We're the best!
We're the best! Yeah. Yes! Go on then, Witham! When you hear a story like that, it just gives the place a different feel, doesn't it? Just knowing what happened here. Oh, it's lush. Oh, it's got a nice little kick at the end. It's quirky, isn't it?
Very quirky, yeah.
She said, we're a hidden gem, but when you find us, we're right up your alley. Brilliant. How's it going, everyone, and welcome to another episode of A Day in the UK. And today we are in Witham, which is part of a larger district of Braintree, which is also part of the larger county of Essex. Right now I'm at the Holy Family and All Saints Catholic Church on top of a fire escape, which is attached to the church. I've never seen that before. But anyway, we're going to get on and check out Witham. See you soon. Alright, so we're on the main high street. I'll tell you what, it looks lovely. It looks really nice. And I've got to be honest, I didn't expect that. I ddidn't expect that at all. Every time I've spoken to people about Witham, all I hear is, oh, it's the poor relation, it's not got as good a name as Chelmsford. Chelmsford's completely different, it's a city, isn't it? It's much larger. So straight away we've got this town hall here. There we go. Ah, it's the town council. Hello. I thought we'd come and say hello and get an idea of what the area's like, really, from your perspective.
So it's an old coaching town. Okay. As you can see by the straight line.
Yeah, lovely, yeah.
Was made up of lots of inns and pubs on the either side of the road.
Yeah.
This building was an old coaching inn. It was
it?
George. So the front bit of the building dates back to 1600.
Wow.
The back of the building dates back to the 1400s.
Yeah.
It used to have coaches down the side and
really?
At the back. Yeah, absolutely.
Amazing.
If you look at a lot of the buildings, you can see the old fascias. It's got a rich and diverse history, shall we say.
Yeah. Thank you so much. What's your name, sorry?
My name's Julie. If you're looking for the jewel in the crown of Witham, you need to find the Riverwalk.
Smashing. Thanks for the history lesson as well. Cheers. You take care.
Thanks.
Cheers. Well. An old coaching inn. The council get all the best places, don't you? That lady's mentioned the Riverwalk, so I'm going to go and find it now. Alright, we found the Riverwalk. I've got to say, this Riverwalk is a real selling point for Witham, 100%. And it goes both ways, but apparently this arcs back round, this particular route arcs back round to the town centre. No, gotcha! Can you tell me a little bit about Witham and what's it like? Are you locals? You've been here for a while?
We've been here for 5 years.
5 years?
Yeah.
What is it that you like about Witham? I mean, I can see that these paths are lovely, aren't they?
Yeah, beautiful parks. It's very peaceful, isn't it?
Yeah, nice high street.
The high street.
High street's lovely, isn't it?
Yeah, and the best restaurants.
Yeah. What's your favourite?
Turkish.
The Turkish restaurant.
Yeah, and El Polpo's the Spanish one.
Yeah.
El Polpo?
Yeah.
What's that?
Spanish.
Oh, that sounds good.
Yeah, it's lovely.
Well, I might have to check that out. I like a bit of tapas.
Yeah, they're really good.
Brilliant stuff.
Yeah. So yeah, we just love it. And we came from Billericay, which is a bit more upmarket, but we love it here.
Yeah, we didn't think we'd stay here, but we have. So.
Right, thanks for speaking to me, guys. Enjoy the rest of your day.
And you.
Take care. Hello, guys. How you doing? Are you locals?
Yeah.
Ah, brilliant. This is a big family, right?
We're two different families.
So,
We're going to put that travel vlog of Witham onto YouTube.
100%. And you're going to be the star?
Yeah.
What do you think of that?
Yeah.
You're going to be the star, Ben.
You like that?
Yeah.
Take care, guys. All the best. See ya. So if I go straight up, I go to Tiptree, the famous Tiptree jams, 8 miles by bike. And then up here, Braintree. And if I go back on myself, I find Malden as well. And where's this go? Of course, the town centre. Brilliant stuff. Great for cycling. Look at this graffiti. Looks like a World War I soldier. Isn't that gorgeous? Move over, Banksy. Isn't this marvellous? Someone's very, very talented. Isn't this beautiful? What's it say down here? War was declared on the 4th of August 1914. Lieutenant Oriel Round of Avenue House went immediately to fight in France with the Essex Regiment. It's such a simple thing, right? But you see graffiti all over the place, but some graffiti has just intense meaning. And I didn't expect that as I walked around the corner. It's really beautiful. So I've come to the end of this little stretch of the river walk, but trust me, it goes on much further, and they're all interlinked back into the town, so you can't get lost. It's absolutely gorgeous. I've just come out of the river walk and I've met a couple of gents. There's a young fella here. What's your name, mate?
Trevor.
Trevor, nice to meet you, bud.
Hello, mate.
So what do you reckon? What have you seen come and go during your time here?
No, there's a lot of changes in Witham going on now, and they're slowly making it a lot better. It'd be better if they had more for the youngsters, though. They've got like skate parks and that, but not a lot of the youngsters nowadays, they like to travel.
You say skate park?
Yeah, there's a skate park up near Asda.
Brilliant stuff. Well, listen, mate, it's been great speaking to you.
Yeah, all right, mate.
You take care. Nice to meet you. All the best. This is nice, what I found on the way to town. It is the Witham Public Hall. And it looks like a beautiful old building. The Public Hall was opened in March 1894 by Lord Rayleigh in his capacity as the Lord Lieutenant of Essex. Cost around £2,500 to build. Money was raised largely through public subscription by the Witham Public Hall Company. Currently the hall doubles up as a theatre, staging shows, bands, events, plus a little bit of fitness and well-being. Okay, we've happened upon the historic Red Lion. I'm guessing it's historic because the building looks exceptionally old, so always an interest in an old looking pub with bags of history. Right, so I've just been told there is some information here on the outside about the Red Lion. The Red Lion was built in the 14th century as 2 cottages and was later converted into one large house. That was rebuilt in the 17th century using the old framework. It became known as Black Boy Pub in the 18th century, well known for cockfights, brilliant, that were held here. The journal written in 1883 refers to the old Witham Fair, during which 2 greasy poles were set outside the Red Lion. The use we will leave to your imagination. What? What is that all about? Greasy poles. Well, there's definitely no greasy poles here, unless you class me as a greasy pole. So look at this, everyone. Here we have found a statue of the famous English crime writer and poet Dorothy Sayers, 1893 to 1957. She was best known for her mystery novels, short stories, really between the First and Second World War. But it's a lovely statue. This is brilliant, right? I literally just went to film Churchills Fish and Chips, and look, they've all queued up for me. They've all queued up. Look at them all. Look at their big, beautiful, lovely faces. Look. How you doing, guys?
Right.
Is this the best fish and chips ever?
Yes, ever.
Amazing. Would the locals say that?
Yes.
First, is it a go-to place in the whole of Colchester, Chelmsford, and obviously Witham?
Without a doubt.
Without a doubt.
100%.
What is so great about your fish and chips?
Our quality is sustainably
Go
sourced.
on.
We prepare it every day fresh.
Lovely. Right, your turn. Go on, mate. Go
And
on.
the staff, all the staff in there.
All the staff in there. Go on.
We're the best.
We're the best. Yes. Go on then, Witham. See you later. Okay, I've just been informed that the actual war memorial is up here. So I can just see it now. So let's kind of take a look, shall we? Here we are. So you've got 1939 to 1945 list of brave heroes. It's a really beautiful memorial. Right, we're still in the War Memorial, but I've just met this lovely lady. What's your name, sorry?
Lou.
Lou. Now, Lou said that this used to, Witham is part of the London overspill.
It was a town built to house people from London because
Right.
there's several factories here and the factories workers needed accommodation.
Okay.
And the most famous factory is Churchills.
Okay.
And that was up at Silver End.
Oh, I see.
And
is that where a lot of the workers went from London then?
Yes, that's right. Yeah. So
Right.
they built these. They made these special aluminium windows called Churchills windows, which are
Okay.
now listed. But Churchills is still in existence. So
Right.
they're still doing metal.
What does the London overspill mean?
Well, it's after the war when
Yeah.
the housing crisis in
Oh, yeah.
the UK, you know,
Yeah.
and it was a solution and to the housing crisis. So they brought everybody out of the.
Oh, I see. They went to lots of different places
Yeah,
though, didn't
definitely. Milton Keynes, Harlow,
they? Oh.
Welling Garden City.
And
know,
you were
there's-
saying that's because that's why there's not a massive cultural centre here, like like
No,
theatre and bits and pieces like that. No.
People tend to now go commuting to London because
Oh, I see.
40 minutes from here, so it's brilliant, and so many trains.
Oh, no, that makes so much sense.
Yeah,
It's a nice piece of the puzzle there. Thank you so much for your time.
You're welcome.
Well, I just found something incredible. Next to the War Memorial and gardens, there is a house. Now you might think, so what? No, but this is special. This house apparently was blown up during World War I, and there's a plaque. Look, here's the information, right? Here it is. Newbury House. This 18th century house was formerly the manse for the Congregational Church during the First World War. An officer billeted here accidentally exploded a hand grenade, killing himself and the Reverend David Picton. Isn't that tragic? Isn't it tragic? Okay, so I just read the plaque, but a gentleman just answered the door, which is fantastic. He doesn't want to be on camera, but he's got the full story. If I get close, then hopefully you can hear yourself.
Okay, this is the full story.
Yeah, go ahead.
Before and during the First World War, the Witham sort of minister lived here. I can't remember his name, but it's on the plaque.
Yeah.
And he lived here with his wife and his daughter.
Okay.
And they had soldiers billeted here.
Yeah.
And one of them, obviously they were armed and they carried sort of ammunition and things, and one of them was trying to impress his daughter with a hand grenade, set the hand grenade off, and it exploded in the sort of room to the right, the same side of the house as the plaque.
Tragic.
Yeah, and blew all the glass out of the window and blew half the side wall out. And you can still, like when we have the walls repapered, you can still see where they mended all the kind of damage to the walls and that.
You're joking.
You can't see it now because it's covered with wallpaper.
Right.
So it was badly sort of repaired. Anyway, the minister himself, he died, and the wife and daughter had very sort of bad injuries that it took them kind of months to recover from.
Do you mind if I come in and have a look?
You want to come in and have a look?
Oh, right, okay. So this is the house. Brilliant. And it was in here, was it?
That's the room it happened in.
Okay. So it happened in this room.
And if you kind of knock on the walls, you can sort of see, like in that corner, they're all sort of hollow and...
Over here?
Yeah.
Oh.
They're not all straight anymore.
Oh my god. It's got a very musty old feel, this room, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah. you can sense the age with the history in a place, can't you, when you go into a place? But when you hear a story like that, it just gives the place a different feel, doesn't it? Just knowing what happened here. So here's the picture of the house.
And that's the
when it happened.
minister and his wife standing outside.
Really? Let's see if I can zoom into that as well. Okay, that's them. Oh dear. Well, thank you so much for allowing me to come in and for your story as well.
Yeah.
It's tragic, but yeah, terrible
I've told
stuff.
the story a few times now.
I'll bet you have. I'll bet you have. Thank you, bud. Thank you. Cheers. Well, that was fascinating. But after that sad story, I think we need to bring a bit of positivity again back into Witham. So I've heard this El Polpo is a fantastic Spanish restaurant tapas restaurant, and I'm starving. So let's check it out, shall we? Here we go. Chefs, are you the chefs?
Yes, we are.
Yeah?
Yes, how are you?
Good, good. What I'm going to do, I'll have a little look around. I'll check out your menu, and if you don't mind, I'll take a little seat over there.
Brilliant.
All right. Nice to meet you guys.
Brilliant.
I'm in safe hands, I reckon.
Oh, you are.
I'll have a little look. Cheers. So look at this. This is upstairs. It's a really beautiful setting, isn't it? So is it free for 15, Carla?
So yeah, Monday to Friday between
Yep.
12 and 3. We have any free dishes for £15.
Lovely.
Some dishes do come with a small surcharge.
Yep.
And it usually does include our specials as well.
Smashing. What would you recommend, Carla?
If you're just having a light lunch,
Yeah.
some of my favourites from the menu is the black pudding Scotch egg. That's made with Spanish black pudding.
Wow, that sounds amazing.
Padron peppers,
Yeah.
a really popular dish, and the cheese and ham croquettes are a go-to dish for most people.
Perfect. You know what? I'll have 3 of them.
No worries.
Lovely. Let's try them. Thank you very much, Carla. Carla has got the grub.
So here we go. We've got the padron peppers.
Right.
And
Lovely.
the black pudding Scotch egg.
Let's see. This is the one that's really interesting to me, the black pudding Scotch
yeah,
egg.
It's made with Spanish black pudding, so
Yeah.
it's a rice-based black pudding.
Right.
And it's also got quail's egg and comes with our homemade chilli jam.
Hey, look at that, quail's egg and chilli jam.
And
What we
we've
got here?
Our cheese and ham croquettes.
Cheese and ham croquettes,
And
yeah.
I've brought our lemon chicken for you to try, which is my personal
Oh,
favourite.
you naughty one. Thank you so much, Carl. That's
You're welcome.
awesome. Thank you. Let's get into it, shall we? Let's check out this black pudding with quail's egg and chilli jam. That is really fascinating me. Oh wow, I've never tasted black pudding like that before. Super, super soft. Don't get a picture of black pudding that you get in a cafe. It doesn't taste like that. It complements the egg, the quail's egg, which I've never had, by the way, really, really well. The quail's egg is super creamy. Let's try some of this chilli jam. Oh, it's lush. Oh, it's got a nice little kick at the end. Right guys, I had a problem with the camera here, but let me tell you, these croquettes are phenomenal. They're cheese and ham croquettes, no potato. The cheese is Ermesenda and Manchego, both imported from Spain. Absolutely incredible. Right, now we're going to try the padron peppers. So let's give that a go. Actually, we don't need this. We don't need this, do we? Stuck in with this, shall we? I'm not usually into green peppers, to be quite fair. Usually they lack, for me, they lack a bit of taste. But let's see how this goes, shall we? Mmm, lovely. Super soft peppers. Nice bit of salt on there as well. That works really well, actually. Okay, for our final dish, we are trying the lemon chicken. Okay, let's give it a go. That is beautiful. The lemon is tart, it's sharp, complements the chicken really well. The chicken's cooked beautifully. Let's try some of this crispy skin, shall we? The juice from the chicken is just mouth-watering. So packed full of flavour. I always think the crispiness of the chicken is one of the best parts, actually. That is an absolute knockout. All 4 dishes have been beautiful. You don't mind if I finish them, do you? See you in a bit. Right, on my way out now. That was fantastic. Thank you very much. I'll shake your hand. Thank you very much, mate. So, if you're struggling to get away and you can't get to Spain, right, get a taste of Spain here at Polpo. Superb. You'll love it. Cheers.
Thank you.
Cheers. Take care. All the best. So I've just finished at El Polpo. What an amazing place. Really, really tasty grub. But look, I've happened upon a little gem called Charlie's, and you're the owner, right?
I'm the manager here.
You're the manager.
It's family owned and family run, fully independent.
It's quirky, isn't it?
Very quirky, yeah.
It
We
is
like
quirky.
it like that. We like it like that, yeah. So we are
Right.
Sir Charlie Lockram's Drinks Parlour. If you want to follow us on Facebook.
Sir Charlie Lockram's Drinks Parlour.
We are indeed.
Amazing.
Quirky, nice and friendly though.
What's your key selling point?
Key selling point is just that we're just a little bit different, really, and it's a
You are, aren't you?
family. You walk in, you're part of the family.
Thanks so much. I'm going to get a drink.
Yeah.
I'm going to take it upstairs and enjoy it because I'm literally
Yeah.
parched.
Have a look around. It is quirky everywhere in here.
Lovely. Cheers.
Thanks
You take
very
care, lovely.
much.
Cheers. You know what the lady just said? She doesn't want to say it up on the camera. She said, "We're a hidden gem, but when you find us, we're right up your alley." Brilliant. Look at that. Thank you very much. Rightio, so it's goodbye from me here with my G&T in the quirky Charlie's bar. It's been fantastic here in Witham. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next video. Cheers.